Up, everybody? Let's go ahead and break down the trades that were signaled today and see how you could have made some money off my watch list. So first thing, BBY took out everything and more. Let's go ahead and zoom into the 5 minute to see what it would have been like the moment that it actually broke its entry. As you can see, that was right over here. From the moment we broke entry, we immediately came down, got very close to price target one, and we followed up with a one, which, as I've stated so many times, the one is directionless and is not an indicator to sell. In this case, two down right after that, taking out PT1, you could trim some of your orders here. Two down, two down, two down. And at this point, if you've got any runners left, I would slap on the 15-minute and ride this down until I see the first 2-2 reversal against me, which would have happened all the way down here, which means that you could have very easily taken this, even on a smaller time frame like the 5 minute, from entry at 83.82 to 82.61. Sure, you could have trimmed out even lower, but this is just the first time that it really starts going against you. And the 15-minute is a better time frame to use so you don't get like faked out by a 5 minute candle that may be reversing against you just one time. So that would have been how I would have adjusted for anybody that took BBY. It did very, very, very well today. So congratulations to you who did. I think I saw Maria. Shout out Maria. She was one of those that made some money with BBY. All right, going on next, AMD, my baby. I love AMD. Now this was a beautiful one to trade because this bad boy just broke and left. So we're back on the 5 minute time frame here. It broke entry, took out PT1, took out PT2 within the same candle. So you're scaling out, you're trimming some, staying in. PT3 gets taken out, PT4 gets taken out, PT5 gets taken out, all within 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. I was not in this trade for very long. It felt like a very short time. This is why you get out, and scale out, because look, it tried beating the algorithm here, triggered in, and then boom, it ended up taking over right in there. You can see right in here, it's still taking hold back of that algorithm there. So the buyers are now fighting back. But if you had taken this from daily entry right when I signaled it, gotten in with me, you could have ridden this thing down to all price targets taken out with ease. This is the 5 minute chart. Even on the 5 minute chart, there's nothing going against you. It's all two downs and we were in puts. So hopefully you made some money off of this bad boy as well. AMD was a beautiful play. And this is why it's so important to understand trend lines and exhaustion, pressure, momentum, because all of that came together when it wasn't necessarily a failed two, but we could still see the actual signal. All right, moving on to crowd. We'll go ahead and go into the 5 minute here. I always like to look at the smaller time frames and then work my way out from there. And in this case, it broke entry, came down, didn't quite hit PT1 within this first candle, did hit PT1, did hit PT2 to the penny. And the second I start seeing this thing bounce off of this and work its way to the upside, I'm out. I'm trimming that contract, whatever I have left, and making sure that I'm finishing up with the gains that I got. So definitely scaling out at PT1, selling some of your contracts, moving your stop loss into profit. You would have been A-OK on this play and you would have made some money on crowd. And I was focused on AMD, so I was not in crowd today. But congratulations to anybody that did take crowd. Next was PayPal. And I was so excited for PayPal too. I even said it. I told everybody I'm really excited for PayPal. I'm really excited for PayPal. You don't believe me. You don't believe me. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Relax. I got you. Look at all these wins. Look at this. I'm loving the opportunities. AMD and PayPal daily. I told y'all. I told y'all I was looking out for this. Made some money with this. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at this. Bang, we break entry. Another one. What did I just say about ones? They are directionless. So I do not get scared and get out. Two down, one, two down, 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 all the way to the trend line. Guys, it is not a coincidence that we make our way down and we bounce off of that. from up here. This is where I noticed it, up here. And then look at how it's wicking off of it over here, wicking off of it over here, wicking off of it here. I was like, oh, damn, this is actually important. Wicking off of it right here, getting under it here, wicking it here. Oh, wow, this is very important. And wouldn't you know it, but today, on the 5-minute time frame, that's exactly when I got out. Bada bing, bada boom. What rode this puppy down? As soon as we hit that, scaled out of everything, bounced right off. We knew why. We knew why. It's not a coincidence. Nothing's a coincidence. It's all just data. That's why it's so important to just pay attention to the charts. Pay attention to the charts. You will be all right. So that's all the daily. I'll save the weeklies for the end of the week. But congratulations to anybody that took anything signaled off the watch list today, as all of these plays, including weeklies, did their thing. So we got dailies and weeklies that have already been taken out. Price targets. So get ready for the next watch list. Get ready for the next set of visuals. Get ready to drop that right now for you guys. Much love. God bless. And I will see you in the next one.